Songwriters for Soldiers allowed you to let a little bit out of you instead of holding it in. Everyone was willing to open up a little bit, and it's like other people had been in a situation that was traumatic, and you were kind of like had this bond in a way. And seeing the other service personnel, we're all in a brotherhood, sisterhood type deal, and it's like family. And then the support from everybody else that was, I would say that the faculty or the civilians, the experts and stuff, the songwriters and everybody, really the way they went about everything was what I think was perfect for us to be comfortable enough to open up. It was like a breath of fresh air. It was really nice.
1 o'clock in the morning, darker than the dark side of the moon.
Songwriting with Soldiers is this unique situation where a professional songwriter will sit down with a veteran, or sometimes a group of veterans, hear any slice of their story that they feel like sharing, and it's our job to make a song out of that.
Going through the exchange of words and ideas, I feel like you're taking some of that and you're becoming creative with it.
So very often I find myself using lines that a veteran has said almost just word for word. The way that they said it already had a rhythm in it. It already had a poetry in it. And I just had to find the melody and the chord changes for that.
Learning something new and seeing professionals like explain it and do it. I thought that was cool. It's like learning the science behind something. I like to learn the stuff behind the scenes that no one shares. It's like you're taking the tragedy out of it because you're trying to create something with it.
It's one opportunity to turn a painful situation, a difficult, true, real human story into a little piece of art.
And hanging off my shoulder was something that I did not recognize.
You get goosebumps about things. You get nervous because you're about to tell a stranger your story. It's kind of scary in a bit because you don't know how you're gonna react by telling somebody.
I remember walking up onto the session, and John was already there, and he was resting on a cane, and you could tell that his right side had been, seriously injured. I asked him if there was anything that he wanted to share in particular, like if he had thought about what he might want in his song. He's like, well, no, but I'll tell you how this happened. As he continued to tell his story, he talked about how, as part of his rehab, he had been learning to play his favorite songs on the guitar. I asked him how that was going. He said, well, it's okay because my right arm just has to strum. It's my left hand that has to do all the work. I'm like, okay, why don't we tell him what happened in the verses and then in the choruses, but that's okay because that's just my strumming hand.
I would do it again because the experience and everything. It is what it is. I'm still alive. I'm very lucky to be here or in the condition I am and not in a different condition. And I'm very thankful for that. And for me, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. Actually, you shouldn't be, because I've seen so many different angles to life and experiences that it's fine. I've got enough, and I told her, I said, well, I got this hand, it's fine. And she's like, oh my God.
And that's how we merged his two stories.
And it's just amazing how it came out. I was kind of set back. I'm like, oh man, that's nuts.
It's okay. It's just my strumming hand. The other one does all the work.
I see too many veterans where something happens to them and they keep themselves in this darkness. Go live. Get out there. There is something out there for people to enjoy the brightness of life.
If I couldn't play